Good evening, everybody. I wanted to quickly get with everybody and make a live post to welcome you to 2017 and why SPV Services and Design is going to help you make your 2017 bigger, better, and badder than 2016. You'll have to excuse me, but it's still school break, so my lovely 2-year-old is out of preschool and here home with me, which is always a true blessing of being able to work from home and being able to be a boss of your own company. And I'm sure that all of you guys completely understand that, because most of you, if not all of you, are bosses of your own company and either work from home or primarily work in home and out of home at the same exact time.
Hey, Mommy. Hey.
Yes, I see that. So you'll have to forgive me as I get not distracted, but have to deal with my other job, which is being a full-time mother, and which is also very, very important for me and a huge aspect to small business owners as well as direct sales companies and MLMs. We all have our personal lives that have to mingle in with our professional life. And that is one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about today as 2017 has kicked off. We are already on the second day of 2017, and one of the biggest things that I have realized and that I have researched and want everybody else to realize is that you do not have two separate lives when it comes to owning a small business. No matter what kind of business that is, it could be a business that has a physical location. It could be a business that has a virtual location. It can be a business that is attached to other businesses. You could be an entrepreneur. You can actually be a founder and CEO of your own business. Okay, look, just like this. Okay. So anything that you do with your small business is going to affect your personal life, as well as your personal life will affect your small business life. That is one of the pluses, the positive and negatives of having a small business. Here you go. Is that you will always have that transition between the two. It's not set in stone where it's just personal and then just business. They actually intertwine at some point in your business life. So I want to make sure that your personal life and your business life can coexist together by allowing you to hire SPV, Services and Designs, to be able to take some of the work off of you, some of the stress, some of those tedious tasks that a lot of people don't like to do, and take them off of your shoulders and your plate and allow you to do your personal and your business, those aspects of either one of those lives that you love, and let us handle those tasks for you. How is SPV Services and Designs going to make your 2017 better? With exactly that. Everybody either founded and built their small business or became an entrepreneur for a reason. They either found a service that they saw lacking and that they could make a difference in because they have experience, whether it's being a wellness coach, whether it's being a mentor, whether it's being a fitness coach, or an independent specialist with a company or a consultant. Or no matter what the circumstances was that you did and what you chose to become, you did it for a reason. And the majority of the reasons why we all get into business is because we feel we can fulfill a need that either the company has or a need that our friends, family, co-workers, and other people have that we saw we could do. We saw that people... I see. We saw that people needed skincare. We saw that people needed, we knew that of people that would love to be able to lose weight and get healthier by having somebody be their coach. Or somebody saw a need because there were entrepreneurs out there that needed mentoring, and therefore they went ahead and they developed a business around that. Or you saw a business like Beachbody or Ever Skincare or Rodent and Fields or Unique. I see. that you knew that your friends, your clientele, your future clientels would love to be a part of, whether they're clients or a part of your team. And as you grow your business, you end up having more responsibilities, and sometimes that happens very, very fast. There are some people out there that they can grow their business very fast, very quickly, within a limited amount of time. What? Well, go sniff the rest. And so then it becomes completely overwhelming to the fact of where now they've got this entire team that they're mentoring, that they're helping guide through their business, that they're helping them to succeed, and they forget about all the tedious little work that needs to be done because they're busy growing their personal business as well as trying to grow their team's business to make everything work the way it's supposed to. And then they forget those small little tidbits that other people are going to want, or they may not be as connected to their clients as they were, where they were following up consistently, or they are not following up with their team as consistently because one or the other is faltering. There are plenty of reasons why your business gets to be a chaotic organization and sometimes a disorganization to the point of where you feel like you're lost, and you're struggling, and you're looking at everything, and your desk is completely covered with papers and books and follow-up notices, and your calendar completely has sticky notes all over it, or if you're like me, you place sticky notes all over the walls.
Mommy.
And I smell it. So when you do that, then you're looking at everything and you're asking yourself, why am I doing this? What happened to my passion? What happened to my excitement? Why all of a sudden do I feel so stressed? And I mean, I love what I do, but I'm hating the way I feel every single day because I've got all of this stuff to handle and I don't even know where to start. And that you've tried different scheduling techniques. You've tried scheduling block hours where, this hour, is 8 to 9 is meant specifically for following up, and then 9 to 10 is your personal time, and then 10 to 11 is trying to expand your sales or your reach for gaining new clients. I mean, the reasons for being so stressed are just there's so many numerous ones out there, and that is what SPV helps you out with. We realize that some people grow their business very quickly and they can handle it. But we also realize that there are other people that grow their business and they may grow it slow or they may grow it really fast. That's the thing is that they may not be as knowledgeable, or they may not be as good with having a list of multitasking to do. They may not be able to do two things at once. They may only be able to harper and spend all of their time on that one task. Or there may be a task that they're not familiar with or that they're not very comfortable with. There are plenty of people out there that hate going live. There are tons of people out there that are horrible or feel like they're horrible, I should say, at posting specific posts at certain times because they don't know the best times. They don't know what to post. They don't know how to reach those clients. They don't know what it is that they're wanting to do to grow their business and continually grow it because they may be stuck. This may be their first time ever being an entrepreneur or a small business owner. But that's the reason why there's help out there for you, and that's what SPV Services and Design does for you. We take some of the guesswork out of running your business, and we want you to get back to exactly what makes you you, why you started your business, why your clients fell in love with you those first 5, 10, 20, or even that first one fell in love with you because you paid attention to them. We realize that as you grow your business, the administrative tasks as well as the management tasks and such, they all end up being overwhelming to the point where your clients and your team members actually suffer because you're so busy trying to maintain everything that now all of a sudden your client reach, your personalized touch with calling your client on their birthday or sending out holiday gift cards every year or sending out a birthday card, a thank you card for the first order, or however you do your thank yous or whatever kind of personalized touch that you do, you no longer get to do because you're so busy doing everything else that you just don't have time to do it. Or sending out email specials. That can be very tedious to create an email, put in images, to be able to find the right images, to even create the images if you don't even have those. All of that takes time, and that time you may not have, and therefore you're struggling because you're spending 4 hours trying to create this one email template to mass bulk email out, and you're still not done with it. And in 2 days your sale starts, and you have no idea when you're going to have time in the next 2 days to finish it. Well, that's the whole point of SPV. That's where we come in and rescue you, and we take all of that away from you. You hire us, and we take that grunt work, so to speak, away from you, and we make sure that you can get back to what it is that your clients fell in love with your products and you for. We all know that we don't buy stuff, especially on a personal level. We don't buy something from somebody that we don't physically get to necessarily see, or that we have to buy online, and they're the rep for. We don't do any of that stuff just because we want to. We do it because something about that person made us want to get to know them, made us want to do business with them. There was some type of customer service that person gave us that we just were enthralled with, that we couldn't believe, and it just touched us, and we just had to do business with them. That for instance, if you go and buy skincare from a direct sales rep, you could easily go out to Walmart and probably go buy maybe not the best of quality, maybe not the best in results, but you could go buy skincare from Walmart. You could physically see it, you could touch it, you could smell it, and you could check out right there, and you're done. But if you bought it from a skincare specialist, then the whole reason that you're buying it from them is because something, either they're your friend, they're your family member, or they talked to you and they did something that is above what Walmart could have ever done for you, or any other store. They put forth the extra effort that hooked you and got you to, got them to buy from you. And therefore, that's what you need to get back to. If your sales are suffering, if your clientele is suffering, if you're not booking enough people to train or to mentor, part of the problem could possibly be the fact that you don't have enough time to be able to spend with really talking to these people, really getting personal with them, really getting into the nitty-gritty with them, that makes you better than all the others out there, that sets you completely apart. But SPV services and designs, can help you get back to what makes you better, what sets you apart from everybody else, by taking those mediocre tasks away from you. Not only does 2017 bring change for everybody on a personal level, but it brings it on a business level. This is the time when most business people sit back and they take a look at their last year or their last few months, however long they've been doing it. They take a look at 2016 and they sit there and they try and evaluate. And they try and figure out what can they do better. Well, this is one of the things that you can do better for your business, is to go ahead and take a look at SPV, contact me, see what I could do to help you, tell me what you're needing to have done, and let me know so that I can see whether or not SPV is a good fit for your company and for you, to help you get back to your why and the love of why you did what you did. In order for us to do that, you need to contact me so that we can set up a time to go ahead and talk about it and pretty much see where we are at and how beneficial our services can be for you. Not only are you reevaluating your business, but we are ours, and we are making a few changes that are always going to be beneficial for our clients. But the biggest change that we want is that we are going to be doing a couple of surveys that we will be posting on the SPV Services and Design Facebook page that we want everybody to take part in. We really do want you to take part in it, because this is you giving us exactly what you need and what you want from us. And so we want to hear from you. So there will be a couple of different designed surveys that I would love for you to take part in. As we are making changes to better serve you, we can't do that without you.
Mommy,
So
Mommy,
I see.
Mommy.
And I see. And so we want to make sure that you are heard and number one in all of our changes that we do make throughout the course of 2017. We want to make sure that the services that we provide are common services enough that you will see how beneficial those services are, as well as we would like to start really vamping our training sessions for you guys. And one of those surveys is going to be all about training. What kind of training do you need? What kind of training topics are most common for you, as well as other things. So please take part in those services. What I'm going to leave you with is our Facebook page is also going to go under construction, and so will our website. We will start doing a few more posts about different business-oriented type of posts that will help you further your business, whether it's with some tips and tricks, or whether it's with just some general information to kind of help you out, or whether it's something that we found that was very beneficial for us and that we want to go ahead and share for you. But we really want to make sure that our business page is adhering to what you guys need and want. So like I said, those surveys are going to be very important for you to fill out, and we encourage everybody to do so. And the last thing I'm going to leave you with is, as you are revamping your businesses, as you are gearing up for a brand new year that is going to be better than last year, please make sure that you are understanding that business is all about a personal connection. You cannot have clients or business or teammates without a personal connection. You really need to make sure that your personal connection is being done everywhere that you can within your business, with everybody that you deal with, from clients to team members to higher ups within your business. You really need to make sure that all of that is happening. And one of those things that we want to make sure that you get that to happen is that we want you to reevaluate what tasks it is that you could let go to somebody else, that you could outsource to somebody else to do. We want to make sure that you realize that as you're going through this, that there are services that you do, or there are tasks that you do that you honestly don't need to worry about doing if you were okay with outsourcing them to somebody like SPV Services and Designs, where that's our business. That's what we do, is we do those tasks, we do those services for you, and we want you to be able to see and notice that that's what we're here for. So you don't have to feel alone. You don't have to feel like it's all left for you to do. We are here to make sure that you can take and do the intertwining of personal and business relationships, as well as your two separate lives of personal and business, and make sure that you do intertwine them, and that you do realize that your personal life relies on your business relies on your personal life. And we want you to be able to keep those where they're intertwined, but where they're still semi-separate to the fact of where you can still work your business to the best of your ability. As you notice, my 2-year-old son is here with me right now. It, of course, is after any preschool hours, but I don't mind working with him here, because he actually colors and works on his own stuff. But that's the whole point of being a small business owner, is that our lives do intertwine together. He does work with me, and I have to work at times with him. You're done? Oh yeah, that's thunder. You do have to do stuff like this. And that's okay, because that's what real business is all about, especially with small business and entrepreneurship, is that your family is there with you, and they're along for the ride. So make sure that they're along for the ride that's fun and what you love to do, and let us do those items that you don't love to do and that are stressful and agonizing for some, and maybe even confusing to you. That's what SPV is here for, and that's why we're here for you in 2017. So look forward to those surveys coming up here in the next few days, and please participate, and we will be live again later on in the month. And please, if you have any questions or concerns, don't worry about it. Just post it or private message me. I am always here to answer questions. And if you're interested in learning more about the services, please let me know. I realize that I post my services on the website and I post them on the personal page, on the business page, but please contact me so we can set up a consult so we can talk, because there may be services that I can do for you that are not posted. So definitely please make sure that you contact me if you are interested in any services. And I look forward to the new year with you, and I really do hope that you had a great New Year's, and I just cannot wait to start 2017 with you and your business. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.